Everybody, this is Jackie Bolin from ESLspeaking.org. So today I'm going to talk about a teaching strategy, TPR, or total physical response. So this is basically where you give a command or a directive and then students have to physically act it out. So it could be something like touch your head or pick up your book, put your pencil on the desk, open your book, etc. So it combines like language learning plus physical movement. It can make, in a lot of ways, language learning more memorable. So it takes it from the brain. Oh, only in the brain is kind of this like abstract thing, learning a language, and it turns it into something physical and tangible as well. So I think it uses like different pathways in the brain, and yeah, it just makes it more memorable. So it's best for young learners. I would use this often in definitely like preschool or kindergarten classes or elementary school students. They love standing up, moving around the classroom, doing stuff like this. With older students, it's a little bit odd, and I mean, it's maybe not the best strategy unless it's something like super obvious. For example, if you're teaching classroom vocabulary, you could actually have students like open your book, pick up your pencil, turn to page 7. You could actually have them do stuff like that, and that's quite a good example of something you would do with adults. So something that I love using TPR with is with prepositions, in, on, under, behind, etc. So I would have the students go with a partner in most cases, and I would say like stand behind your partner, who's in front, who's behind, and touch your partner's right arm, something like that. So that's not an example with prepositions, but that's a command. One game that works really well for total physical response is Simon Says. I'm sure you know it. So you say Simon says, touch your arm. Simon says, stand on one leg. And students have to do it, but if you say stand on one leg and someone does it, they are out of the game because you didn't say Simon Says. So try that out. That's kind of a nice way to use TPR in your classes. Another situation in which I'd use TPR is with young children, and I would use it as like a routine to start off my class. So I love doing a routine. I talk about the weather, I talk about the day of the week, I talk about what time it is, how people are doing, and then I might give some simple commands like stand up, sit down, turn around, touch something yellow, etc. Why use TPR? Well, it gives some energy in the class. I find that when students are sitting down for too long, it gets tiring, it gets boring. So yeah, people just need a bit of a break from that. So standing up and actually doing something physical can be a nice way. And I love that this combines something physical with also language learning. It also makes vocabulary, new vocabulary, more memorable. For example, if you're teaching about colors and you say, touch something yellow, touch something green, touch something purple, it just makes it easier to remember it inside students' brains. All right, so that's it for TPR, Total Physical Response. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'd love to hear from you. All right, until next time, bye everybody.